The air is buzzing. The vibrant energy of Ecuador's street markets is palpable, a sensory overload that hits you the moment you step in. The sounds of vendors calling out their wares, the clinking of utensils, and the chatter of excited customers create a symphony of sounds that is both chaotic and harmonious. It smells amazing, like spices, herbs, and sizzling meats all blending together in a tantalizing aroma that makes your mouth water. The air is thick with the scent of cumin, coriander, and chili, each spice telling its own story, and it's calling you in. The vendors, with their warm smiles and inviting gestures, beckon you to come closer, to experience the flavors they have lovingly crafted. It's an invitation you can't resist. This isn't just any street corner, this is a place where tradition meets innovation, where age-old recipes are given new life by the hands of skilled cooks. Each stall offers a unique taste of Ecuador's rich culinary heritage. This is Ecuador, and the street food party is about to start. The excitement is contagious, and you can feel the anticipation in the air. People from all walks of life gather here, united by their love for good food. From the busy markets of Quito, where the hustle and bustle never seem to stop, to the quieter, more relaxed vibes of smaller towns, every place has its own unique street food culture. To the sunny beaches of Montanita, where you can enjoy fresh seafood with your toes in the sand. The coastal breeze carries the scent of grilled fish and shrimp, making it impossible to resist. Ecuador's streets are alive with the sizzling, yummy smells of its street food. Forget fancy restaurants. Here the food is cooked right in front of you, and the experience is as much about the sights and sounds as it is about the taste. Forget fancy tablecloths and quiet talking. This is a place where you can be yourself, where the food is the star of the show, and where every bite is a new adventure. Here, the good stuff is right out on the street. It's fresh, it's hot, and it's made with passion. The vendors take pride in their craft, and it shows in every dish they serve. It's real food, made with love. You can taste the care and attention that goes into every bite. It's a culinary journey that takes you straight to the heart of Ecuadorian culture. It's a celebration of yummy tastes, a festival of flavors that brings people together. Whether you're a local or a tourist, the street food scene in Ecuador is a must experience, a way to show off Ecuador's awesome food history. Come hungry, friends. Come with an open mind and a ready palate, because you're about to embark on a culinary adventure like no other. Come ready to try new things. From exotic fruits to savory meats, there's something for everyone. Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone and try something new. We're going to jump into a world of delicious food. I'll be your guide. Together, we'll explore the best that Ecuador's street food scene has to offer. Let's get our hands dirty, our faces messy, and our tummies full. This is not just about eating, it's about experiencing food in its most authentic form. This is Ecuadorian street food, a vibrant, flavorful, and unforgettable experience. Each bite tells a story. Each dish is a piece of Ecuador's rich culinary tapestry, and you'll remember it long after the last bite. The flavors, the smells, the sights, and the sounds will stay with you, a delicious memory of your time in Ecuador. Quito. High in the Andes Mountains, this city is full of history. Old cobblestone streets remember the footsteps of explorers and kings. But among all the history, something magical happens on the streets. La Ronda Street. It's narrow, curvy, and full of life. Here the smell of frying empanadas fills the air. These golden pockets of dough, filled with yummy meat or cheese, are a Quito favorite. My grandma taught me this recipe, says Maria, her hands moving quickly as she folds the empanada dough. It's a tradition passed down through families, but La Ronda has more than just empanadas. Lapingachos, thick potato patties covered in a creamy peanut sauce, are a must-try. Each bite is a burst of different tastes and textures, showing how creative Ecuadorian cooking is. As the sun sets over Quito, the city transforms into a vibrant tapestry of lights and sounds. The nightlife here is just as lively as the daytime, with street performances and music filling the air. Traditional dances with performers in colorful costumes captivate both locals and tourists alike. Artisans display their crafts, from intricate jewelry to hand-woven textiles, each piece telling a story of its own. And of course, the food stalls continue to serve up a variety of traditional dishes, each more delicious than the last. Families gather to enjoy these culinary delights, sharing laughter and stories over hearty meals. From the hilltops you can see the entire city, a beautiful blend of old and new, history and modernity. Street musicians play their guitars, their melodies adding to the enchanting atmosphere of Quito. And as the night winds down, there's nothing better than a steaming cup of Ecuadorian coffee to end the day. As dawn breaks, the city awakens once more, ready to offer new experiences and flavors to those who wander its streets. Quito, where history meets flavor, and every corner has a story to tell. Guayaquil, Ecuador's busy port city, has a different energy. The city is alive with the hustle and bustle of daily life, where the streets are filled with the sounds of honking cars, chattering people, and the occasional street performer adding a musical backdrop to the urban symphony. The air here smells like the sea, reminding you that you're near the coast. The salty breeze carries with it a sense of adventure and the promise of fresh seafood. The waves crashing against the shore create a soothing rhythm that contrasts with the city's energetic pace. And where the sea breeze blows, you can smell Guayaquil's most famous dish, ceviche. This iconic dish is a testament to the city's rich maritime heritage, combining the freshest ingredients from the ocean with vibrant, zesty flavors that dance on your palate. On the Malecon 2000, a walkway along the Guayas River, ceviche sellers are the kings. This scenic promenade is not just a place to stroll and enjoy the view, it's a culinary hotspot where locals and tourists alike gather to savor the best ceviche in town. Freshly caught fish, soaked in lime juice and mixed with onions, tomatoes and cilantro, is a mix of fresh, bright flavors. Each bite is a burst of tangy, savory goodness that captures the essence of the sea and the spirit of Guayaquil. "We use only the freshest seafood," says Miguel, a ceviche seller with a friendly smile. Miguel's dedication to quality is evident in every bowl he serves, and his passion for his craft is contagious. That's the secret to good ceviche. The lime juice not only adds a refreshing tartness, but also helps to tenderize the fish, creating a perfect harmony of textures and flavors. But Guayaquil has more than just ceviche. The city's culinary scene is a vibrant tapestry of flavors, with street vendors offering a wide array of delicious dishes that reflect the diverse cultural influences that have shaped Guayaquil over the years. Encebollado, a hearty fish stew with onions, yuca and spices, is a local favorite, perfect for a chilly morning. This comforting dish is a staple in many households and is often enjoyed as a breakfast or brunch option, providing a warm and satisfying start to the day. High in the Andes, Cuenca is a beautiful city with colonial charm. Here, among the red roofs and flower-filled squares, another food adventure awaits. The Mercado 10 de Agosto, Cuenca's biggest market, is a party for your senses. It smells like spices, fresh fruits and vegetables, and roasting meat. It's here that you'll find one of Ecuador's most famous dishes, hornado. Hornado isn't just any roast pork. Whole pigs are marinated in spices, then slow roasted for hours until the meat is super tender. The result is amazing, crispy skin and juicy meat full of flavor. But no meal in Cuenca is complete without mote pillow, made with hominy, eggs and cheese. It's perfect with the rich, savory hornado. What makes Ecuadorian street food so special? It's not just the taste, although it's amazing. It's the love that goes into every dish. It's the recipes passed down through families. It's the pride in using fresh, local ingredients. It's the connection between the person selling the food and the person eating it. A shared love of good food and good company. It's how a simple plate of food can take you to another place and time. It's more than just filling your tummy. It's about feeding your soul. One bite, and you know, this is different, this is fresh. In Ecuador, street food is an art. Farmers markets are full of colorful fruits and vegetables, tomatoes still warm from the sun, avocados so ripe they melt in your hand. This is the heart of Ecuadorian cooking and you can taste it. The seafood, straight from the Pacific Ocean, the ceviche, bursting with ocean flavor, even the meat, seasoned and cooked perfectly, shows respect for good ingredients. This food is alive with flavor, bursting with freshness. This is Ecuadorian street food. It's a special dance, this exchange on the street corner. The vendor, a master of their cooking, their hands moving quickly. The eater, eyes wide, tummy rumbling, a smile, a nod, a few words in Spanish. It's more than just buying food. It's a connection, a shared moment of happy eating. The vendor excited to share their passion. The eater ready for an explosion of flavors. This is the heart of Ecuadorian street food. It's a reminder that food is more than just fuel. It's a way to connect, to talk, to celebrate life. Spicy, tangy, savory, sweet. Ecuadorian street food is a mix of flavors, showing the country's diverse food influences. Local ingredients like corn, potatoes, and yuca mix with Spanish and African flavors, creating food that is both familiar and new. Each region, each city, even each street corner has its own special food. But one thing is always the same: the passion, the creativity, and the love of flavor. That's the beauty of Ecuadorian street food. It's a food adventure waiting for you. So come walk with me through the busy markets and colorful streets of Ecuador. Let's enjoy the amazing flavors, the friendly people, the joy of discovering new things. Let's get lost in the smell of roasting pork, the tang of fresh ceviche, the warmth of a fresh empanada. Let's eat our way through Ecuador, one delicious bite at a time. This is more than just a food trip, it's an invitation to experience the heart and soul of Ecuador. Are you ready?